of Swords! Okay, have we already read this one? Don't get me wrong, we have to... If we have to fight too, it won't be easy either. But nothing compared to the boss.
Well, well, well. I thought my ears burning. So, which one of your rats killed Free?
Tori, no!
It was I. Oh, yeah? And did you find his treasure too? You mean that rubbish sword?
Tori, please, we're unarmed. Don't antagonize her.
So you did have it. So you do have it. Hand it over and I promise to only break a few of your bones.
How about we make you the same offer? Tell us where your half is. Did you make a stupid puzzle too?
Insolent little rat. Mine is right here. I don't care if you... No, 'cause you don't have a chance in hell of beating me. I bet you think your red-haired friend here is real impressive for beating 3. But let me tell you something. My brother was a wimp, so don't let it get to your heads. Sure you don't want to do this the easy way?
No way we're handing the sword over to you.
I was hoping you'd say that. Killing you will be a lot more fun.
You guys get to the treasure room. What about you?
I'll handle this.
That's another boss sword? He pulled it out of thin air. I can't read that.
How about we settle this, just you and me? So 3 was right. There are 2 swords. It shouldn't be possible, but this changes things. I don't know how you got that, but I'll be taking it off your cold dead hands. That's right, take the bait. Go ahead and try.
Let's run for it!
I am not running away.
Tori, we don't have any weapons. Let's get our equipment back. Then you can come back and teach her a lesson, okay?
Very well.
The armory is straight ahead. That's where they took our stuff.
Ah! Gotcha, rat. Die! What the? Ah!
It ends with her getting punched in the face. Go to the next chapter! My voice is already super... Load!
Ah! Whoa. gonna regret that, little pink rat. Oh. Almost there! Tori, what is it? There's that sudden chill. Wait. It's one of them. Shadow Man monster. Those things are deadly. What's it doing so close to the hideout? It's looking right at us, too. I better get the hell out of here. Change of plan. Tori, no! He's stopping her. What? No, come on! I'll settle for that rubbish sword you stole from my brother for now. I'm gonna do a Western accent, because it's easier. Sorry, the Brooklyn accent is what I prefer for the character, but I've lost it. I don't have it anymore. See ya, rats. No, Tori! I'll get the other sword from whatever is left of the shadows when the shadow's done with you. We've got to go, now. Wrong way, kid. Get to the armory. No, we need to help Tori. Woo. No time to argue. Grab him, Sil. No! Yeah, that's impressive. Right? Quick, bar the door. No. Good. Now make sure there are no cracks. It will keep it out for now. The kid said this is where they brought confiscated gear. We better start looking. Keep an eye out for anything else that looks useful. We're going to need all the help we can get. What do you know? All my things are here. Finally, I find some medicine in this damn place too. At this rate, I'm going to need it. Seems like my radio is missing. I guess Don will have to wait for an update. Too bad. Just when I find him too. Scout! Hey, what's wrong, kid? It's my fault she was taken. What do you mean? Led was taken because two thinks she has the sword. Which is pretty foolishly implied all on her own. Which she pretty foolishly implied all on her own, by the way. So, which one of your rats killed 3? Tori, no! Yeah, I'm not reading this all. And then it was me and Sil who couldn't beat her. You didn't even fight. That's the point. I didn't help at all. She was right next to me and I caught her somehow. But still, I was too weak to hold on. Tori was right. I'm completely useless.
Did you even know you could do that?
Sort of. It happened once before by accident. And then this time I just tried to hold on.
You believed in yourself. Don't stop now. That's where the true strength comes from. Besides, everyone loses strength when there's a shadow soldier nearby. In fact, most people are paralyzed from the fear and the cold.
Tori mentioned she felt cold right before she was taken.
Didn't you feel it too?
No. I didn't feel anything.
Interesting.
We have to get her back.
We can try, kid, but don't forget, our objective is the boss sword. That's our only way out of here. Trust me that things are going to get a lot worse the longer it takes to find the sword.
I don't care. I have to help her. She helped me, and all I've done is let her down.
Either way, we're going to have to confront too. But in order to stand a chance, we're going to need more weapons and better armor. Let's search this armory for anything we can use. Then there's a matter of getting past this shadow soldier outside.
Help me find the rest of my stuff and I might have an idea. Looks like the way is clear. I'm gonna make a run for it.
Stay alert. Don't let it see you. End simulation? Good thinking, kid. That hologram did the trick. Now let's go take care of 2 once and for all. Huh. Seems like 2 was wounded when she took off. Probably from when you hit her in the face, Sil. This is a good find. If 2 left a trail, we can find where she ran off to.
Here she is. Not very far from here.
How do you know?
I saw the blood when we got down here, so I scanned it and ran an analysis of the surrounding area to find a matching sample.
Nice work, kid. Lead the way.
Why do you keep calling me that? We're like the same age.
Huh. I guess you're right.
Let's just find Tori.
Hey, don't forget the boss sword. That's our top priority.
You say that like it's more important than saving Tori. We're not leaving her behind.
That's... fine. Let's just get going. Curse these chains. They won't break. What shall I do now? Will the others come for me? Nay. It matters not. Had I not followed that astro, but I would not be in this situation. This may truly be the end. There is little time left before, according to the Black Sun. The huntsman did say that we will all die when it disappears after all. Aye. Perhaps all there is to do is to let 2 believe I have the sword and buy the others some time. I'm sorry, my queen. In the end, I was not able to keep my oath to you. May that fate should smile upon me and allow us to cross paths once more in the next life. Sorry to keep you waiting. Had to put some things where they belong. Now,
Give me the half of your sword you stole from my brother, and I'll let you die in peace. Try as you might, you will never get it from me. We'll see. Oh, come on now. Do you really want to hear about my grand vision? Once that sword is mine, I'll dethrone one and rule this place. Then, I'll send out my army to find all the other little rats just like you. And I'll chop their little heads off and use them to decorate my crown. And your pretty little head will go right in the middle, the crown jewel. You sure can take a beating, I'll give you that. But I'm just warming up. You are despicable, trying to overthrow thine own queen. I will never give a sword to someone the likes of ye. You should protect thy queen with thy life. You're such a narrow-minded rat, but you do have guts. They're probably getting you pretty bruised now. They're probably getting pretty bruised now, huh? Bet your guts can't take much more of this. This is your last chance. That's two up there. But where's Tori? I told you I will not surrender. She's there. Let's hurry. Hold on. Don't just rush in. Russian. We need a plan, or we'll risk losing the sword. Two is only doing this because she thinks Tori has the other half. Let's tell Two we have the sword and fight her. Really? That's your plan? You just want to march in there and pick a fight? You'll get us all killed. We got all this gear from the armory. We can take her. Kid! It's been fun, but you wasted enough of my time. Maybe the sword will turn up when I kill you. Hey! She doesn't have it! I do. Jadis? What is up with these load times, man? What? How the hell did you get past the shadow monster? Don't your rats ever die? Those are some fancy clothes you got there. Well, you're dumb as hell if you think that's gonna help any. Thanks for bringing the sword, though. Something tells me you're gonna be easier to kill than your red rat friend here. Ah, what the? Hang on. Let me go! Hey, pull it together. I thought you wanted to save your friend. What do you think I was trying to do? What do you think I was doing? Looked like you were about to get yourself killed and lose the sword in the process. You're being stupid. Oh, but it's okay for the rest of you to stick your neck out and start fights all the time? I'm tired of being useless while other people end up suffering because of me. Ouch! You want to help? Use your head. That's your thing. Right. Just look where that... Just look where that got us so far. There you are. Ah! Ah! Blat! I can't hold it any longer. Hannah! Blat! Sylph, hold on! Kid, boost me up with your jump boots. Then I'll attack her. Huh? Kid! Did your little rat friend abandon you? Jadus? What are you doing? You has forsaken thine allies in battle. You're my ally too. I'm here to break you out. Just how do you intend to do that? With a little faith. Come on. It worked. Huh? I'm bleeding? Gotcha. I ought to crush you right now for all the trouble you've caused me. Looks like your filthy little friends have been getting into some trouble out over there without you too. Why don't you join them for one last touching moment? Now I'll knock all your tiny heads off in one strike. Then I'll be the owner of two boss swords. It's so perfect. I'll be twice the ruler that one ever was, and twice as feared. Now die! Boss, you got here right on time. I caught the rats, yeah, like you asked. I believe I asked you to bring them to me for questioning. Well, I just thought I'd save you some time by questioning myself. Indeed. And what did you discover? Oh, they definitely have your sword, boss. You can't see it now because they seem to be able to hide it somehow. But all you gotta do is kill them and it should turn up. Good work, too. I will take it from here. Of course, boss. It's so annoying. She shows up just when I was about to get the sword. Gotta think of something before she gets her stinking hands on him. At least she's still as clueless as ever. What a gullible idiot. Fool. Did you think I didn't know about your little plan? I've been watching the whole thing. And now that you've brought the pieces back together, I have no more use for you, traitor. What a waste. Now then, which one of you would like to die first? Blit. Our odds were bad enough when we only had to worry about two. We are not prepared to take down the boss. Two must still have the other half of the sword. If I could just... So... Blit! You're the thief who has my sword. Don't bother denying it. I saw the whole thing. Damn it, kid. I told you it was too reckless to reveal the sword. I'll give you the sword if you let Tori and the rest of us go. Ah, stupid kid. What are you saying? You have no idea how important the sword is. It's almost time, and time's almost up. Forget it. We need to get out of here. What about Tori?
He is right, Jairus. We do not have the strength to help me. You do not have the strength to help me and save thyself. Escape whilst you can. I have accepted my fate. I will be with my queen.
What nonsense. None of you are going anywhere. I will crush you and take what's mine. Run! No! Ah!
He's gushing. He's gushing blood.
He's killing himself.
Hannah!
Sylvia? Impressive strength for one so tiny. Are you his bodyguard? I guess I'll take care of you first. Now let's see how well you do with sharp objects. She's starting to attack. Damn it, kid. You have people willing to fight for you and you're leading them into danger. It'll take more than loyalty and raw strength to be the boss. This team isn't ready. I've got to stop this, or we'll end up losing the swords and our lives. Quick, Sil, grab the kid. We have to make a run for it. Didn't you hear me? You're not going anywhere. One down, 3 to go. Jairus, what are you doing? Run! We won't leave you, Tori. Jairus, look out! I said, step aside. You're in my sights, little thief. It's her deadly attack. Run, kid! Oh, I forgot. This is, hold on. I'm so sorry. Sylvia, no! Sylvia, no! 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 Oh, yes, little thief. No one survives my thorns. Now that your bodyguard is down, there's no one left to protect you. It's not over, you one-eyed freak! I'm badly injured. I guess I have no choice but to use my last resort. Oh? One more? Fine. Kozya, no! You still don't get it, do you, kid? We can't let her get the sword. You should have run when we had the chance. Another boss sword? What? Get ready. Kozya, breaking point. You insolent little rat! How dare you wield a boss sword against me? I am the ruler of this realm! I will destroy you! Oh, come on, go in! Blade, I missed! Koja! Huntsman! Blade. Not what I had in mind, but I guess it'll have to do. Wait, I should have this sword here. Where did it go? I swear I saw her put it in, pull it out of her clothes. What is this? How are you not dead? Die, traitor! What? She's much faster. Ah! How dare you, impertinent fool! Where did she go? Up here. I want to know which song this is. It's Planet Dub! What just happened? Konya! What was that? Who are you? That was my breaking point. Did you find it unpleasant? Well, imagine how I feel. You're welcome, by the way. I took a huge risk using that power here, and now I won't be able to do it for a long time. Blade. Tu didn't even have the sword on her. She must have stashed it somewhere. This has all been a huge waste of time. That's all you care about? We came here to save Tori, and Sylvia is dead! She died because of me. And she won't be the last. I told you, use your head. But did you listen? If we had run, Sylvia would still be alive. She was always so strong. I didn't think I never meant for this to happen. I just didn't want anyone to die. Enough! This isn't some fairy tale. You can't save everyone. You have to think of the greater good and make hard decisions. Even Tori knew that. She was prepared to die for the greater good. Now, we're almost out of time. I need that piece of the sword you've been carrying. What? But why now? What do you want it so badly for? Because it couldn't be more clear that you don't have what it takes to carry it. What's that supposed to mean? It means you don't know how to use it, you have no idea how important it is, and you can't protect it. So hand it over. I can't. Don't play games. You drew it when you confronted two. Whatever you did, just do it again. I see. You realize it drops when you take damage. It does take some guts to do that yourself, I admit. You really have a stupid self-destructing streak, don't you? So mature. If you're quite done, I should very much like to get down. I'll need that sword first. Coming, Tori. Watch out! Ah! Cyrus! Have you lost your mind, Huntsman? Koja. Finally, some progress. Sorry it had to come to this, kid. But I don't want to be around when you get us all killed. What is the meaning of this, Huntsman? Don't worry. It'll all be over soon. Give it back. You still haven't learned your lesson, kid? Your energy stores are gone. You're using your life force. Let me go before you kill yourself. Weren't you just leaving us here to die anyway? Trust me, it'll be easier this way. I don't trust you. All you've ever cared about is that stupid sword. It's what's so important about it that you're willing to let people die. You're despicable, and I won't let you just get away with it. What about you? Did you really just leave Tori to die when you came after me for the sword? Maybe you have some instinct left in you after all. It's not like that. I'll go back for Tori as soon as I take care of you. Do you really think she'll survive that long? What are you talking about? You rats. You will pay. I thought you killed her! You think that killed her? She's a boss. Tori! Koja, why? You should have listened. Janus! Your friends left you behind. You will pay for their insolence on your own. No! Time's up. End of Voyage 34. Hey, are you okay? You were completely out for a while there. I'm in my station? On the ship. Well, yeah. Where did you think you were? What? Was it all a dream? Ah! Ah! Hey, maybe you should go see the doctor. You need me to take you there? No, it's fine. I can go on my own. Here it is. Oh my! Hello, Gyrus. Do you need something? Hey. I thought... Usually I see the other... sorry. If we've met before, I must have forgotten. It's been a weird day. Oh, don't worry about it. Here, have a seat. So, you're experiencing pain in the abdomen? Let me take a look. No visible signs of damage. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, Gyrus! Welcome. Hopelessly lost souls. To the vast nothingness. No, it can't be. This is the beginning of your journey. The Black Sun. It's full again. This is exactly where I landed before. No. No, this can't be real. Wake up! Those footprints. Look! Footprints! Some of the crew must have been here! I thought they were from the crew. Have they been mine all along? What is this? How many times have I been here? You were brought here from different eras, ancient and modern. That voice, is it the one Tori heard? To this world where past and future fuse. Consider this a detour from your trivial existence. Your greatest trial awaits you. The task? To release yourselves from the prison of this twisted dreamscape. I'm bleeding out. You must restore the Room of Swords and open the gate to freedom. Complete your test without delay or punishment will come your way. I guess, after all this, I'm still going to die. Indeed, some of you will not survive. Tori, Sophia, sorry for letting you down. But do not be afraid to die, or you will fail. Sorry. Do not keep me waiting. Huh? Ah! Here, eat this. Hang in there, it's alright. Who is that? You? Just focus on getting this done. Koja? So you are lucid. That's good. My injuries. What? I'm healed? Welcome back, kid. Listen, I know you probably have a million questions right now, but you should try to rest. The medicine doesn't completely restore you, so take it easy. Looks like I found you right in the... Ah! You! Kid, wait! Listen to me. Ah! Stay away from me. That's enough, kid. You're draining your own life force to use that power. Keep it up and you will die. You tried to kill me. Wrong. I did kill you. And then I saved your life. Don't make me regret it. What do you want, Kodya? You have the sword, so just take it and leave. I want you to remember who you're meant to be. There's a spider on the wall. Hello, spider. A spider! Spider moment. It's It's making a web behind my desk. It's so pretty. You're doing such a good job, sweetie.
So, you're saying that if you hadn't killed me, I would have woken up without any memory of what happened before? Now you understand why the sword is so important. Not quite. I know that nothing in this place has been normal, but still, it's hard to believe. How can killing someone bring them back to life? It's completely illogical, even for this place. Why should I take your word for it? There's still too much you don't understand. I'll have to start from the beginning. This world is one of many that we call realms. In each realm, there is a special item called the boss sword that you must be recovered before the time runs out. If you run out of time, the realm is overtaken with darkness. And an army of shadows devours everyone and everything. Shadows? You mean like that thing that attacked us? There's more of them? Thousands. And if you're devoured by shadows, there's no coming back. Not even with the boss sword. What are they? Nobody knows much about them. Where they come from, what they want. And all we know is that they grow in numbers the longer you stay in a realm, and they seem to be drawn to the presence of boss swords. Ironically, the boss sword seems to be the only thing that can hurt them. Though no one has been able to kill a shadow soldier. I thought you said the boss sword brings things back to life. No, it's not a revival. It's more of a reset. And that power only works when the boss sword is used to kill a human being. Like when I stabbed you. But usually you've got to do it yourself. Then you'll wake up at the beginning of the realm cycle with everything you've collected. And of course, you'll remember it all. We call each new cycle a voyage. So far, we've been through 34 voyages in this realm, although you're only aware of the last one. So, 34 times. You've had to... Yes. How many times have we met on these voyages? I've seen the knight on about half of the voyages, and the cave woman only in a handful of times. I've never had any luck convincing either of them to join me, though, until you showed up. And how many times have I showed up? That was the first time. Only once? But why? There seem to be variations in each voyage that cause things to play out a little differently each time. The weather, when foes appear, that kind of thing. But if I had to take a guess, I'd say you must have died early on in most of the voyages. My oxygen tank was running low. So what changed last time? Well, in the last voyage, I solved Three's puzzle. Which caused the chest to appear where you were, and you found the first piece of the boss sword. I see. I thought it had appeared out of nowhere. It probably delayed me just long enough to be at the cliff at the same time as Tori. Seeing her made me realize the air wasn't toxic with just minutes to spare. Then 3 attacked us because I had the sword. But Tori defeated him, and she inherited his power. That allowed us to break through the blocked path, which eventually led us to Sylvia, and to you. Everything makes sense. Makes sense. Everything has a cause and effect. So, the boss swords basically allow you to retry your day an endless amount of times. It allows you to start at the beginning of the timer, and within reason. As you probably noticed, you can die from the stab wound in the next voyage if you don't have any medicine to heal yourself. Oh right, that vegetable.
I've never seen anything with such potent restorative properties. What is it?
Heartbeats. They're even more potent when you can make them into a tea like this, or better yet, a pill.
If all of this is true, I can understand why you acted like this. Like the swords were so important. But why didn't you just explain it earlier?
What do you think would happen if 4 drowning people knew there was only one life vest? I've been doing this for a long time, and there are people counting on me. If I don't return with the sword, what do you think will happen to them? I can't risk the success of my mission on account of every lost and scared person I meet.
Wait, but we had 2 boss swords. We could have decided who'd use the second.
Right, but the one was broken. I wasn't sure if it would work the same.
What? So you killed me and you weren't even sure the power would work?
Relax. You would have just woken up with other memories again. It's still a better death than being devoured by shadows or crushed by one, don't you think?
He's so angry.
Besides, I wasn't going to use it on you, remember? But I knew I had to find you in the next voyage, and after that stunt you pulled, I could tell your stubbornness was going to be a liability if I didn't show you what was going on. It was a necessary risk.
But why have you been looking for me? When we first met, you seemed to expect me to remember something. But you just told me that was the first time we'd met in a voyage.
I knew you before, but not from here. You are one of us. We met in the Room of Swords.
What?
It's difficult to talk about. Basically, you went missing some time ago. It wasn't good. Several other people disappeared too, and we lost many of the swords we'd collected.
I don't know what to say. Can it be true? But I don't remember anything like that. He does seem pretty upset though. I wonder if he lost someone important to him. I'm sorry.
The point is, we've been looking for you, and I need to bring you back with me.
And Tori and Sylvia? If we reset, then
they're fine.
We can't leave them here. We have to find them, obviously.
We'll need their help to get the second piece of the sword. It should still be with 2. As long as that's true, luck is on our side.
I didn't feel very lucky last time.
Trust me. In the hands of an enemy, the boss swords multiply their strength, endurance, and can even grant extraordinary abilities. That's why the bosses are so strong. And if another worthy foe ends up laying claim to the sword, they will also become a boss. It's rare, but sometimes things will happen like this in this realm, where the demi-bosses or wardens will scheme to overthrow the main boss. However, in this case, since the sword is broken in 2 hasn't been able to complete the transformation progress, and 1 is not at full strength. This is the best time to strike. If we miss this opportunity, we could be stuck here for a very long time before we'd be prepared to take on a boss.
Then what are we waiting for?
You need to get stronger. Come with me.
Okay. My throat is killing me, and it's pretty much an hour, so